Every morning, you're handed something priceless, 24 hours. And the moment your eyes open, a decision is already being made. Will today repeat your old life or start building a new one? The difference isn't luck. It's what you do with your mind in the first moments of the day. Your mind is a garden. If you don't water it, weeds grow fast. Doubt, fear, laziness, anxiety. And before you realize it, you're no longer leading your life. You're reacting to it. But when you train your mind every morning, you build strength, clarity, and vision that don't collapse when pressure shows up. Today, I'm giving you 6 life lessons, 6 morning habits that shape your mind so you wake up with resilience, creativity, and unstoppable energy. Most people wake up and immediately grab their phone. Notifications, messages, news, trends. Within seconds, their mind is already living in someone else's world. They start the day reacting, letting external noise decide their mood, their confidence, their focus, their direction. But the moment you wake up is the most powerful part of your day before the world starts talking. Your mind is fresh, open, unshaped, and whatever you feed it in those first minutes becomes the lens through which you see everything after. If you start your day without awareness and gratitude, you give your power away. Distraction runs your mind. Negativity takes over. Unconscious habits drive your choices. But when you begin with gratitude and awareness, you become hard to shake. You carry calm into chaos, focus into noise, clarity into confusion. Gratitude is the foundation, not a polite thought, not a cute quote. A conscious act that rewires your brain to see possibilities instead of obstacles. When you wake up and say, I'm alive, I have another day to improve, to create, to learn, something shifts. Your mind moves from scarcity to abundance. You start noticing doors instead of walls. This isn't just philosophy, it's biology. Gratitude activates parts of your brain tied to motivation, focus, and emotional stability. Practice it every morning, and you train your system to operate at a higher level. Then comes awareness. Awareness is the mirror. It's noticing what's happening inside you before the day starts pulling. You in every direction. Are you tense or calm? Energized or sluggish? Confident or worried? Awareness gives you options. Without it, you drift. With it, you choose. People underestimate how much the first 30 minutes decide the rest of the day. If you start with worry, complaints, and panic, everything passes through that fog. But if you start with calm, gratitude, and clarity, even challenges feel lighter because your mind isn't fighting itself. Imagine 2 people waking up at the same time. One grabs their phone, bad news, pressure, bills, and the day already feels heavy. The other sits up, breathes, and says, I'm grateful for this morning. I'm grateful for a chance to grow. Same world, different mind, different day, different outcome. Here's the simplest practice. As soon as you wake up, sit still for 2 or 3 minutes. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Acknowledge 3 things you're grateful for. Then scan your body and your thoughts. Notice tension. Notice negative loops. Bring your focus back to your breath. Do this daily and you build a mental baseline that life struggles to knock over. That's lesson 1, gratitude and awareness. Because if you control the start, you control the tone. Lesson 2 is feeding your mind. Because your mind never stays empty. If you don't fill it, the world will, and most of what it feeds you is noise, drama, comparison, fear, shallow entertainment that leaves you mentally hungry. Feeding your mind isn't collecting random information. It's choosing what enters your thoughts. What shapes your beliefs? What sharpens your thinking? Every morning, your mind is a clean page. What you write on it matters. Curiosity is the engine here. A curious mind asks why. It explores, connects dots. It sees opportunity where others see problems. One person scrolls entertainment for 30 minutes. Another reads, listens, studies, reflects. Small difference, massive outcome. Because learning compounds. Your mind is a field. Every thought you plant becomes either a weed or a seed. Knowledge plants seeds, ideas, skills, perspectives that grow into confidence, decisions, and opportunity. You don't need more time. You need consistency. 5 pages, 10 minutes, 1 lesson, 1 idea. Lesson 3 is training your mind to solve problems instead of complaining. Complaining feels natural, but it weakens you. It drains energy. It trains helplessness. A strong mind treats problems like puzzles. Instead of, why is this happening to me? It asks, what can I do? What's the next step? Every morning, ask 1 question. What's 1 problem I have right now and 1 action I can take today to improve it, not fix everything, just improve. Problem solvers focus on what they can control. They live in action, not blame. Lesson 4 is affirming your vision and setting intentions. If you don't decide what matters, the day will decide for you. You'll stay busy and feel empty. Intentions give your mind a filter. They tell your brain what to notice and what to ignore. Each morning, remember the bigger picture, who you're becoming, what you're building. Set 3 intentions. 1 for your mindset, 1 for your work, 1 for your behavior. Not as quotes, but commitments. Lesson 5 is embracing challenges and uncertainty. Comfort lies. It says stay safe, stay the same. And while you're comfortable, your potential shrinks. Uncertainty isn't failure. It's growth. The winners aren't the ones with perfect clarity. They're the ones who move without it. Every morning ask, what's one uncomfortable thing I should do today that will make me stronger? Face discomfort daily, and confidence becomes inevitable. Lesson 6 is reflection and preparation. The mind that never reflects repeats the same life. Each morning ask, what worked yesterday? What didn't? What needs to change today? This isn't self-criticism. It's self-leadership. So now you have the 6 lessons. Gratitude and awareness. Feed your mind. Focus on solutions. Affirm your vision. Embrace challenges. Reflect and improve. None of this is complicated. But what you repeat becomes your identity. Morning is a choice. Drift or build. Because the first hour of your day becomes the blueprint for the next 12. You don't need a perfect routine. You need a powerful one. Start tomorrow. Start small. Stay consistent. Because strong mornings create strong days. Strong days create strong years. And strong years create a strong life. Your mind is your greatest asset. Train it daily.